Hello friends, welcome to my survival adventure. I love summer, but there's one thing about summer I very much dislike. I'm very patriotic, and my mama is too, but we don't really celebrate the 4th of July anymore because 3 years ago, I became very ill around this time. If you're familiar with my story, then this should just be a recap for you. But for those of you who are just meeting me, let me tell you a little about my story. All animals should be able to peacefully rest just like this at any given time, but whenever it's the 4th of July or another holiday that people might set off fireworks to celebrate, us anxious for babies cannot rest. Fireworks are indeed extremely scary. They make many of us super nervous, and we feel like we're literally in a war zone. So the next time you are thinking about setting off fireworks or not staying with your fur babies during such loud, scary celebrations, think of how you might feel if you were trapped in a war zone. 3 years ago on the 4th of July, I became extremely ill with a very rare cat illness called chylothorax. Mama was unable to determine that I needed emergency care though, because I was hiding from all of the scary fireworks, which was a normal thing for me to do, so she had no idea I was so ill. The day after the 4th of July, I finally came out of hiding and Mama immediately noticed how my breathing appeared abnormal. The fireworks were over at that point and my siblings who share my anxieties were back to normal, so Mama knew that this was not normal and I needed emergency care, so she rushed me to the emergency room right away. It was super scary for us both, and I almost didn't make it. In fact, my wonderful doctor told Mama that she took me back right away because she was afraid I had arrived too late. As my doctor tried to explain to Mama how serious my condition was and what the probabilities were, Mama just kept saying, "You have to help him." In fact, Mama was dismissive when they began discussing possible costs for my care, and she told them that the money did not matter. They tried telling Mama that she could spend all that money and I may not survive anyway. But Mama was like, "No, you have to help him. There is no celebration worth losing your pet over or having them being uncomfortable for." That's why Mama always stays with me. Luckily, my emergency surgery was a complete success and I recovered quite well. Especially because Mama was constantly monitoring me and she allowed me to watch SpongeBob 24/7, as watching SpongeBob gave me great comfort, especially when Mama had to leave our room for different things. So here we are 3 years after my emergency surgery and I'm as happy and healthy as can be, thankfully. Mama just gave me another palm tree. This one is so much smaller and at my level, which is fun for me because I like the leaves. But no worries, I'm not eating them, though I have tasted them some. I've always been spoiled, but ever since my emergency surgery I've been extra spoiled. I don't get to leave our room much because not all my siblings have fully accepted me back after my long hospital stay and recovery at home. It's been 3 years, so you'd think they'd be over it by meow, but my one brother in particular is very much rude and nasty to me, meow. I think this is why Mama tends to go even more above and beyond with me, because she feels bad, but I am a very happy kitty. Mama definitely knows how to keep me happy and well entertained. I'm very grateful. I'm so lucky to have such a caring Mama because she literally saved my life, and more than just once actually. In fact, Mama is writing a children's book about how we met and how she rescued me, but she will need to self-publish her book because she can't seem to find a publisher willing to offer her a traditional contract. If you read the description for my video here, you'll see our GoFundMe page link. Go there to learn more about our FurFamily's dreams of Mama being able to publish our stories and find out if there's a way you can help. You don't necessarily need to make a donation to help. If we can gain more social media attention, publishers will be more likely interested in offering Mama a traditional contract because apparently they look at your social media following. Anyway, so, yes, I survived another 4th of July and I am very grateful. Mama says I was so good this year because I didn't get overwhelmed too much and I was much less nervous this year. I think that's because Mama stayed with me the entire time until the fireworks started to slow down and she had to go take care of our rodent friends. I have a special box that I have been using for mainly just fun alone time, but sometimes for scary weather and stuff, but I actually hid in our closet during the fireworks. which Mama was concerned about at first because she knows I'm super duper scared if I hide in there because I haven't been using that spot much for hiding. I did very well though. Mama sat near the closet the whole time so that I knew she was there while she gave me my space. And she brought me my dinner and gave it to me in the closet, and I actually ate it. That was a huge plus sign because normally I wouldn't even eat treats while hiding from such scariness. I even came out of our closet for pets and treats a couple times. And when Mama got done taking care of our rodent friends and came to bed, I hopped up in bed with her as if nothing ever happened, and we both slept very peacefully. So, yeah, I did a very good job. I was a brave soldier and Mama is very proud of me. I apologize for sleeping in this Saturday and not being able to post this earlier today, but I will make sure that for the rest of the summer I have my new summer adventures posted no later than 9 a.m. every Saturday morning. Since Mama won her battle with all the human balonies she had been dealing with, we've been catching up on some much-needed relaxation. So yeah, I apologize we slept in today, but make sure you look for my next summer adventure next Saturday morning because it definitely will be posted on time, and I will be sharing some catastic footage of some more of my possum summer fun. I'm really excited about it and can't wait for you to see, so I hope you'll be joining me. Before I go, I have one request for you. I'd love for you to leave me a comment and share some things your fur babies love about summer. Or tell me what helps your fur babies during scary fireworks. I find turning the television up helps, having Mama close by, and I have a common cat plushie. But you tell me what works for your fur babies.
Thank you for joining my marvelous Upsy. Please show Mr. Upsy some love by clicking like, share, comment, and subscribe. Happy Saturday and happy summer. Enjoy!